Hello everyone. My name is Vikas Ramesh Sharma and I'm the Area General Manager for Courtyard Surat and Courtyard Vadodara. I follow Ricky Chadha as an astro healer on YouTube. Thank you.
Hello friends, from Astro Healer channel, this is Ricky Chadha here. Today, Mercury has moved into the sign of Sagittarius, but I am here to inform you something else. Tomorrow, the 11th of December, Mars and Ketu would be into the close conjunction till the 14th of December. I have already informed you in my previous video, the link I am giving it on top, where I have told you there are so many events to come where I see, and by now you all know about it, I could see something with earthquakes, air crash, fire, and so many other things. I want to bring few facts in front of you, and for that I think we should refer to the Kal Purusha Kundali to understand it in more depth and more in a better way to analyze what's happening. I want your attention over here. See, eighth house, we know it's a house of secrecy. Anything that is in depth, investigation, sudden events in life, and so on. Today, if I talk about it, except for Mercury, which has just moved into the ninth house, and Sun would be moving on the 16th into the ninth house. So currently, after Mercury moves from here, we would have Sun, Ketu, and Mars, and Ketu and Mars are into very close conjunction from tomorrow. Okay. We have to understand that Sun represents politics, politician, whatever it is. Ketu again is a planet which does not have the head. It's always isolated, introspecting, very secret, very hidden, something which cannot be seen from the outside. Mars is again, both have got the same nature. They both cut, there are explosions, and Mars is a Senapati. So he could be anything to do with army. And you may say, okay, today I'm talking because one of the incident has already happened, but I'm going beyond that. All this happened over here in secrecy. Everything is hidden over here. At least I believe so, that something is going to come out very soon when the intelligence, Mercury has already moved today into the ninth house, it is a house ruled by Jupiter, which brings wisdom, knowledge out, and it is the ninth house. Then you will see Sun on the 16th will come over here. Again, Sun also is out. The two planets that are going to remain over here is going to be Ketu and Mars for some more time, till the month of January. Also, we have to understand that now we have into the Kal Purusha. Right from December to April, we are going to be in the Kal Purusha. I'm sorry, it's Kal Sarpa. It's a Kal Sarpa dosha which is there. And it is going to be every 15 days in a month. That means 15 days in December, January, February, March, and April, so on. And why 15 days? Because 15 days moon would be inside, but then other 15 days it's going to be out. So whenever any planet moves out of this axis, the Kal Sarp Yoga subsides. Some people even say it is a Anshik Kal Sarp Yog or Dosh. Also understand Kal Sarp Yog also is something which we have to understand. It's not always dosha, because I've seen many people have risen heights due to this doshas. One of the example is Dhirubhai Ambani also. Okay. Now my idea, what I am trying to bring in front of you is tomorrow the 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th, when Ketu and Mars is going to be very, very close. It's a close conjunction. You would see many events of a very explosive nature coming out. Now, when I use the word explosion or explosive, it does not mean that you should expect a bomb blast or something like that. It could be many things. And when it comes to you and me, we have to understand where is the 8th Scorpio sign in your horoscope. Right? Look from the Lagna, which house it is. Look from the moon, which house it is. From Lagna, you will see the environment around you could be very explosive. Now, explosive could be you would explode. That means your anger. You will be very aggressive. You may just blast out at someone. Or around you, you will see a lot of things which is making you disturb. So it is from the Lagna. If it is over here, I'm giving you an example. From Lagna, if you talk about 4th house, it is your domestic. This is a domestic house, your mother, landed property and so on. Maybe something happens over here. But what if moon is here? Then if moon is here, this is your Lagna, this is moon over here, maybe you are a Capricorn. Then you will see that 7th house, something in your marital life, in a business partner, in business. This is just an example, huh? Just an example. So look from the Lagna, look from the moon also, and you will understand that in your personal life, there could be something 11, 12, 13, 14, which could be a little disturbing. And if it is so, what is the remedy? The best remedy that I would suggest you is stay calm, meditate. When you know that things are not quite favorable, stay away from any type of argument, conflict. And after 4 days, 5 days, when sun will move out on the 16th of December, things are going to be much more in control. But the events are not going to be controlled now. Please understand, until and unless Ketu and Mars is going to be over there, things are still moving. I don't know what to say, but then I see there are many major events happening. Now, people also ask me, why is that everything happening in the month of December and then again in the month of, it triggers in the month of March and then April may become very difficult. I'm talking about COVID. We have to understand 2 months or 2 Rashi, you would say. Okay. So when you talk about December, you're talking about Sagittarius. If you're talking about November, you're talking about the month of November. Always look at Rahu and Ketu. It keeps on moving together. So when Rahu was over here in the sign of Gemini, things were happening in December. It is too hard. December, it is to trigger. It showed its result somewhere in the month of June. So the peak of COVID was in June. Then it moved to Taurus. So it was Taurus and Scorpio. Right? So now when you may ask Scorpio, but everything is happening in December. Please understand that according to the Vedic astrology, the sign, like when I'm talking to you today on the 10th of December, we are still in the sign of Scorpio. We haven't entered into the sign of Dhanu or Sagittarius. Sun will enter into Dhanu Rashi after the 16th of December. So all the events will come into play when Sun is here. Now, what will happen after April? After April, Mars, Rahu will come over here. Ketu will move into the. Then you will see things happening. Will start triggering between 16th or 17th of October, right up till November 16th. Keep in mind, and then it will trigger. It will come at the peak in the month of April. Now, when I say April, it's going to be 15th of March to maybe 16th, 17th of April. This is how you have to look. These are the 2 months why it is getting affected. It's not 2 months. It's a two rashis. There are 2 signs which is getting affected due to this axis. Fine. This was all that I wanted to bring in front of you. Thank you so much. I am the next video I am uploading in Hindi for my Hindi viewers also. If you did like this video, give it a like. Click on the notification bell icon as well and subscribe to my channel. I shall be grateful. Thank you.